Okay? No?
Yeah, it was good, teacher. We celebrated together here at home.
Ah, yes, the same as me. We celebrated together. Okay? We prepare something at home, something very special, and just a family lunch, and that's all. Okay, because all the things that, for example, restaurants and so on, there were very crowded. Okay, remember that
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yes, remember that tomorrow we have classes there at the university. So this is for the ones who can come to the university. Don't worry if you cannot come to the university. Okay, those are some announcements, and we're going to start the class early. In order to finish early, we're going to study some things. Okay, these things are going to be easy, but we need to pay attention what we're going to study today. All right, so please ask me questions if you don't understand. Okay, please ask me. All right, let me see. All right. Okay. Okay, what do you remember that we studied the previous class on Monday? What do we study on Monday? Something that you remember? At least a word or a vocabulary that you remember? Uh-huh. What do you remember about the unit number 10?
Food,
Food, very good, Evelyn. Food. What else about food? Oops, I'm sorry. Uh-huh.
Vegetable,
vegetables, and
Food,
fruits.
vegetable,
Only
fruit. Uh-huh. Mention vegetable, people. Let's see. Mention some vegetables from the vocabulary that we study.
carrots,
Carrots, very good.
Brussels sprouts,
Brussels sprout. Uh-huh. What else? Mhm.
leeks,
Leeks. Ah, excellent. What's the meaning of leeks or leek? What's the meaning of
puerros,
leek? It has something very special. Uh-huh.
naranjos,
No. Come on. Uh-huh. Leek. Uh-huh. Something that you remember about leek. What's the meaning of leek, people? It's a kind of onion. It's a kind of onion. What's the meaning of leek in Spanish? Uh-huh. What's the meaning of leek? No, nobody. ¿Cuál es el significado de leek, people? ¿Estamos ahí? ¿Me escuchan? Niños, ¿están o no están? ¿Me escuchan o no me escuchan? No me escuchan.
Silly.
Ah, ok, gracias. Ajá. What about fruits? Something that you remember about fruits.
Strawberry.
Melon.
Strawberry, watermelon,
Grapefruit.
grapefruit,
Lime.
Orange.
Pineapple.
pineapple, orange,
Raisins.
and raisins. Okay, we studied that, and also we studied something. We study in grammar something that we call, okay, count what? Count what? ¿Qué estudiamos? ¿Qué estudiamos en la clase anterior, chicos? Acerca de la gramática. Alguien que se acuerde. Por lo menos una palabra, ¿verdad?
¿Cuáles eran las frutas favoritas?
Ajá, la fruta favorita, eso sí, lo estudiamos. El contraste para constructar una idea de otra, ¿cuál íbamos a ver?
The conjunctions. Teacher.
What conjunction? What's the name of that conjunction? ¿Cuál es el nombre de esa conjunction?
But.
But.
Exactly. We use the conjunction but. Okay, very good. That's what we studied last class. Today we're going to study, okay? We studied some ingredients for a recipe, okay? For example, if I want to, okay, what are the ingredients for the French fries? What are the ingredients for a French fry? Do you know the meaning of French fry, people? What's the meaning of French fries?
Potato. Salt.
Potato, salt. What else?
Oil.
Oil. Yes, very good. Those are French fries. Excellent. Very good. What do I need for a bean soup? What do I need for a bean soup? What are the ingredients for a bean soup?
Water.
Water.
A garlic.
A garlic. Water, garlic.
Beans.
Beans. What else? Should I use onion? No? Okay. Very good. All right. Today we're going to study something very different. But today we're going to offer and ask for food. Okay? So we're going to offer and ask for food. All right. We have a vocabulary on page 82. Vocabulary for page 82. Let's start and practice this little vocabulary that we have. Page 82, vocabulary. Let's listen. Page 82. Let me see if...
Page 82.
Okay.
Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Drinks and foods. Non-count nouns. Read and listen. Drinks. 1. Water. 2.
Coffee.
3. Tea. 4.
Juice.
5. Milk. 6.
Soda.
Foods. 7. Bread. 8.
Pasta.
9. Rice. 10.
cheese,
11. Meat. 12.
chicken,
13. Fish. 14.
oil,
15. Butter. 16.
sugar,
17. Salt. 18.
pepper,
Now listen again and repeat. Water.
Water,
coffee,
coffee,
Tea.
tea,
juice,
juice,
Milk.
milk,
soda,
soda,
Bread.
bread,
pasta,
pasta,
Rice.
rice,
cheese,
cheese,
Meat.
meat,
chicken,
chicken,
Fish.
fish,
oil,
oil,
Butter.
butter,
sugar,
sugar,
Salt.
salt,
pepper,
pepper. Okay, people, look at this vocabulary that we have this morning. This vocabulary is completely different from the previous vocabulary, and we're going to realize something, okay? We're going to learn something new. All right, first of all, we divide the drinks with foods, okay? Drinks and foods. All right, so we have water, coffee, tea, juice. The pronunciation of this is juice. Okay, juice. Milk, soda, bread, pasta, rice, cheese, meat, chicken, fish, oil, butter. The pronunciation of this number 16 is sugar, salt, pepper. Okay, so that is the pronunciation of these food and drinks. Okay, so for example, in this picture that we have, which foods from the vocabulary do you like? Let's see. Wilber, which foods from the vocabulary do you like? From this vocabulary that we have.
Fruit.
Meat, okay. What else, Wilber? Maybe you
Chicken.
Chicken, very good. What about drinks?
Coffee, juice, and soda.
Okay, coffee, juice, and soda. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Margaret, which foods? Yes, tell me.
Chicken.
I like chicken. What else?
I like meat.
Mhm.
I like cheese.
Mhm.
I like fish.
Fish. Me too. I like fish. Okay. That is one of my favorite food is fish. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's see. Genesis. Which foods from the vocabulary do you like?
I like bread, pasta, and meat, and I love cheese.
You love cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Perfect. All right, let's see. Juan Carlos, what's from the list, the vocabulary that we have, what's your favorite or which food do you like?
I like coffee and soda and bread and pasta.
Ah, okay. Do you like fish, Juan Carlos?
No, I don't like.
Ah, okay. Very good. Okay, perfect. Okay, people. I need that you find something peculiar here, okay? What can you see in this picture? ¿Qué pueden ver por esta imagen? Algo que lo hace diferente de la otra comida que estábamos hablando. ¿Qué podemos ver diferente? ¿Qué podemos ver acá de diferente? Por el vocabulario que teníamos anterior, lo vamos a poner. Veamos acá. Si nos vamos al vocabulario anterior que teníamos, veamos acá. ¿Qué pueden ver de diferente en este vocabulario con el otro?
No tiene an o a.
Excelente, Evelyn. Excellent. That is something very peculiar in this case. It doesn't have a or an. Excellent. Why it doesn't have a or and? Okay? Because in this case, we're talking about what, people?
Noun
Count nouns. Something that makes very different from the count nouns is that non-count nouns, it doesn't have the article a or an, okay? So we're talking about this. We don't have the a or and, okay? For example, in this case, we cannot say like this. Let's look at this one. Okay. We can say an orange. Okay? Okay? Or we can say oranges. Okay. What can you see different here? ¿Qué podemos ver de diferente en esto? ¿Qué podemos ver de diferente, chicos?
Que uno es plural, creo.
Exacto. ¿Y el otro?
Singular.
Singular. Very good. We have a plural and we have a singular. What else is different? También, ¿por qué más es diferente, chicos? Porque estamos hablando de qué?
count noun.
Count noun. Ok. Y si le digo, ¿qué lo hace diferente al count noun? Ustedes ya me lo dijeron. ¿Cuál es? Veamos esta otra palabra. ¿Qué palabra tenemos acá?
Rice.
Rice.
Rice. Ok. Veamos acá. I cannot say this. Look at this one. Okay. Something that makes different a count noun with a non-count noun is that the non-count noun, it doesn't have the article and we cannot use it in plural. Algo que lo hace diferente de los contables y los no contables es que los no contables no se pueden hacer plurales. Por ejemplo, yo no puedo decir ni singulares con el article. No podemos utilizar el article a or an. A rice, podemos decir un arroz. O rices, arroces. Ya hemos
No.
esa palabra, no, ¿verdad? Entonces eso es lo que lo hace diferente de los contables y los no contables. Y entonces, en pocas palabras, resumiéndolo, ¿cómo podemos diferenciar a un count noun between a uncount noun or non-count noun? What's the difference? I already said it. What's the difference, people? What's the difference, people? Chicos, ¿están ahí?
Que los contables, pero no, que los no contables no se pueden hacer contables.
Que los contables y los no contables no se pueden hacer contables.
Ajá.
Ajá, sí, tiene la idea. Ajá. ¿Qué más?
Los no contables no se pueden hacer plurales, creo que dijo.
Exacto. ¿Y qué más?
Y tampoco no se puede usar el an ni la otra se me olvidó.
¿Cómo se llaman? Indefinite articles.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, very good. That's what we make different on here. Okay, that's what we say. Water. No podemos decir waters. Coffee. Okay. ¿Me da un café? Decimos a coffee. No, ¿verdad? Entonces, algo que lo
Teacher,
podemos... Diga.
perdón, creo que para aclarar un poquito la idea de eso, sí podemos decir como me da un jugo, pero estamos hablando como de un vaso de jugo o de una botella de jugo. Entonces,
Exactly. A eso voy
el
ahorita.
contenido no se puede, pero el envase tal vez sí.
Exacto, muy bien. A eso voy. Eso es lo que vamos a aclarar ahorita. Entonces, what happened here, people? The noun count nouns, okay? They are nouns, but in masses or in abstract quantity, okay? Abstract quantity. It cannot be counting, okay? And they don't have the plural form, okay? In simple words, a noun count noun, un no contable, no lo podemos poner en plural y siempre nos vamos a referir, así como lo dijo Sofía, ¿ok? Más que todo son para las bebidas o comidas que sean en masa, ¿ok? ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, yo no puedo estar contando las gotitas de agua. Yo no puedo estar contando las gotitas de café. Pero como dijo Sofía, sí lo podemos contar cuando tengamos el ¿qué? Un contenedor. Ya lo vamos a ver un poquito más adelante, después de esto. ¿Ok? Mass food, algo que sea en masa. ¿Ok? Mass food, noun count noun. ¿Ok? For example, I've said, people mention 2 count nouns. People mention 2 count nouns. What can you mention about 2 count nouns? Count nouns. ¿Me pueden?
Grape.
Grape. Or grapes. What else? What else, people? So we have the count noun here and the non-count noun here. Okay? So you say grape or grapes.
Bananas.
Bananas. Okay.
Oranges.
Oranges. Bananas. Okay.
Strawberries.
In non-count nouns. Non-count nouns?
Salt.
Salt. Okay, salt.
Water.
Sugar.
Water. Okay, water. Okay, you see? Look at the
Right. Meat.
wine. También esto, mire, wine. What's the meaning of wine, people?
Vino.
Vino, ok, pero no de venir, sino que de tomar, ¿verdad? Vino. Okay, look at this one. We have the difference with the plural ones, and here we don't have any plural, okay? You got it? And ¿hemos entendido esta parte, chicos? Chicas? ¿Está difícil de entender? Okay. Those are noun count nouns. Okay, what happened? There are some más. For example, algo que nosotros no podemos contar y que no sea comida, okay, que está en una parte de vocabulario, por ejemplo, no podemos contar el idioma, the language. We cannot count, what else?
The hair.
The hair, we cannot count the hair, okay? 1 hair, 2 hair, 3 hairs, etc., right?
The knowledge.
The knowledge, we cannot count the knowledge exactly. We cannot count the vocabulary. We cannot count the happiness, for example. How happy am I? No puedo contar la felicidad, ¿verdad? So there are some abstract concepts that we cannot count, okay? To continue with this, we have the following. We have the difference between a count noun and non-count noun. What's the difference? First of all, the count noun names things that you can count. Very simple. Things that we can count, okay? They can be in singular and they can be in plural, both. They can be singular or plural, all right? Later, for example, I can say, I want an apple, okay? So it says that it can be in singular or plural one. An apple, okay? I can say, I like bananas, okay? Plural one. Or we have 3 tomatoes on the shelf. We mention again the plural one, okay? That is something very different, the count nouns and non-count nouns. Count nouns, things that we can count. They can be singular or plural, okay? We have more verbs. I want an apple. I like bananas. We have 3 tomatoes on the shelf, all right? On the other hand, we have the non-count nouns, okay? Someone who can help me to read this little thing. Alguien que me ayude a leer esto. The non-count nouns. Nobody wants to read. Only one person. All right, very good. Let me see. Adriana, Sophie.
Words that noun, okay. Non-count nouns, name thing you cannot count. They are not singular or plural.
They are not singular or plural. Okay. No, we don't have any specification in that case. But on the other hand, we have that non-count noun. Thank you, Sophie. That the non-count nouns, they can be singular or plural. And here, no. Okay, example. I don't eat sugar, okay? Yo no voy a decir, I don't eat sugars, or I don't eat a sugar. No, we cannot say that, okay? So you put only the non-count noun by itself. I don't eat sugar, okay? Another one, rice is good for you, okay? And here I will make a stop later, okay? Pasta is my favorite food. Yo no say, I don't say pastas. Rices, no. Or a rice or a pasta, okay? No, we don't say that. That's what it makes different here. Okay, something that you can realize here. Let me see if we have it. Look at this. something that you can realize from this is that we have to be careful. For example, we're going to use the singular verbs with the noun count nouns. ¿Qué ve diferente? ¿Qué veían el día lunes? ¿Qué veíamos el día lunes? Y una chica me hizo la pregunta, no me acuerdo si Mariana. ¿Qué veíamos el lunes? Me decía, teacher, y significa que con esto solamente vamos a utilizar el verbo to be are. Y el is, ¿qué pasa, teacher? Me decía ese día. And we have the answer here. The is, we're going to use it, the verb in singular form. El verbo en su forma del cual, chicos.
Forma base.
No base form. We don't say the base form.
Singular.
In singular form. Okay? In singular form. Okay? So we have the example here. Use singular verbs with the noun count noun. Eso es lo que tenemos aquí en este pedacito. Ustedes lo pueden ver en su página del libro. Rice is good for you. We don't say not. Rice are good for you. Porque es no contable, yo voy a utilizar are. No, vamos a utilizar la forma del verbo en su forma singular. ¿Ok? Sugar are good for you. Sugar are bad for your health. No, we cannot say that. What it will be the correct form? Grammatical correct form. If I say sugar are good for you health. ¿Cómo sería la forma? ¿Cuál sería la forma, chicos? Miren, hoy me han venido bien calladitos y calladitas. Okay. Don't use as or a or and with noun count nouns. For example, rice. We don't say a rice. We don't say two rices. Okay? No, we're not going to say that. Okay? So I can say a sugar. Can I say a sugar, people?
No.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Sugar is not non-count.
It's a noun count noun. Okay, it's a noun count noun. Okay, perfect. All right. With the vocabulary that we have in your book, this previous vocabulary that we have before, okay, with this one, you are going to create 3 sentences. For example, okay, I would write it down. That's the example that I'm going to write it down. You can use noun count nouns. For example, I'm going to say, I want coffee. Okay? I want coffee. Another one, I like fish. Another one, I need, let's see, I need meat. Okay, let's look at this. 1, 2, 3. And we use the noun count nouns. Look at this one. Muchas veces lo que tratan de hacernos, o tratamos de hacer cuando estamos aprendiendo inglés, decimos, I like the fish, teacher. Y le ponemos el de todavía aquí. No. What it would be the correct form? I like fish. Okay. Yes. I need that you create 3 sentences like this. Okay? Using noun count now, and you are going to write it down on chat, please. Let's move on to the chat, and I need that you write the sentences using vocabulary from noun count now. Okay? Noun count now. Podemos hacer otro ejemplo. You can use the verbs want, like, and need. Okay, 3 sentences. Go ahead. I will check it down, and I will check it out on the chat. Okay, Wilber, I like coffee. Okay, 3 sentences, Wilber. Want with the verb want, need, and like. Póngale ahí comitas para que se le vaya de una sola vez las 3 oraciones, o le va poniendo un puntito porque no se pueden, si le damos enter, se los envía. I like coffee. I like milk. Okay. What else? I like juice. I like juice. I like tea. Ah, okay. Mariana says, I need coffee. I like soda. I want meat. Okay. Wendy Lisette says, I like juice. I like bread. Ah, I want milk. I need soda. I want juice. I like meat. I need pasta. I want soda. I like tea. I need coffee. I want water. I like soda. I need water. I like green apples. Okay. I need rice. I want a bottle of water. I need sugar. I like soda. I want coffee. Very good. I like oranges. I want bread. I need water. I like cheese. Ah, very good. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Uh-huh. Is it correct if I say, I like the coffee? You know, teacher, I like the coffee. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Very good. You see, I can see your sentences on chat. Excellent. All right. Very good. Let's go, move on. Very good. Excellent. Let's move on. All right. So we have that. The noun count nouns. I want coffee. I like fish. I need sugar. I like lasagna. Do you understand what's the difference between a count noun and a non-count noun? ¿Entendimos cuál es la diferencia entre un contable y un no contable, chicos?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, let's practice this one. Let's practice grammar. Okay, we're going to complete the charge, and be careful, people. Make your count nouns plural, but don't make your non-count nouns plural, and then compare with the partners. For example, okay, we have an example. This is the chart that you have. Okay. Vamos a tratar de hacer los nombres contables, okay? Non-count noun plurals, but don't make your non-count nouns plural. Vamos a tratar de hacer los nombres contables plurales y los no contables solo de listarlos, okay? No me los vayan a poner en plural. Example, for example, I eat pasta, peas, tomatoes, meat, okay, something that you eat, something that you don't eat, something that you drink, and something that you don't drink. For example, the teacher Erica. Okay, I don't eat, what? onion. I don't eat onions. Ok. Como es un nombre contable, yo le puse el plural, ¿verdad? I don't eat onions, cheese, and so on. Okay. What you're going to do? You're going to create a list. ¿Qué van a hacer? Van a crear un listado. ¿Ok? De lo que le gusta, de lo que come, de lo que no come, de lo que toma, de lo que no toma. Y trate de hacer los nombres contables en plurales y los no contables, acuérdese que no se ponen en plural. Go ahead, please. Okay. You can do it in your notebook and I will ask you in 40 seconds. Les voy a preguntar en 40 segundos. Meanwhile, I'm going to drink water. I need water. Okay, do you understand what we're going to do? ¿Entendieron lo que vamos a hacer, chicos? Okay. Are you ready, people? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, let me ask some of you. Let's see. Blanca Cecia. Cecia, tell me what you eat, what don't you eat, what you drink, or what you don't drink. Or you are still thinking, Cecia? Help me, please, Naum. Naum, can you help me? Naum?
Hi.
Can you help me? Okay, something that you eat. Can you mention the vocabulary?
I eat pasta, peas, and meat.
Ajá, what else? Eso no se vale porque estoy hasta aquí. Algo que ustedes coman. Ajá. Something that you eat.
I eat chicken.
Ajá, what else? I eat chicken. Solo eso come. No le creo. What else? What else do you eat? Naum.
I eat soup.
Soup. Soap
Soup.
es, soap es jabón, hijo. Soup
Soup,
es
dije.
soup. Ajá. Okay. All right. Tell me the one that you don't eat. Food that you don't eat. Chicos, está bien sencillo. Solo tienen que mencionar la comida que ustedes comen, la que no comen, la bebida que, las bebidas que toman, las que no toman. Solo es de mencionarlas. Yes, Evelyn, go ahead.
I eat beans and chickens. I don't eat onions, pepper, and tomatoes.
Continue.
I drink coffee, milk, and whisk.
Juice.
Juice.
Okay.
I
Tengo una
don't.
pregunta, Evelyn. In eat, you say chickens.
Chicken.
Chicken. I'm sorry. Okay. And food that you don't eat, Evelyn?
Apples.
You don't eat apples.
Apple.
Okay. And you don't drink?
Coffee.
You don't drink coffee. No toma café.
No.
Okay. What else?
Yeah, salt.
Okay.
Tampoco.
Very good. Thank you, Evelyn. Very good, Evelyn. All right. Nelsie, go ahead, please, Nelsie. Then Ivania. Okay, very good. Then Genesis. Okay, perfect. Go ahead, Nelsie.
I eat chicken, fish. I don't eat garlic, onions. I drink juice. I don't drink soda and coffee.
Very good. Excellent. Nice. What about you, Ivania?
In my case, I eat rice, orange, apples, and eggs, chicken, soup, and grapes. I don't eat meat, raisins, onions, and garlic, and others. I drink water, orange juice, and tea. I don't drink coffee and carrot juice.
All right. Perfect. What about you, Genesis?
Lettuce, meat, and pasta.
What happened with that?
Excuse me?
What happened with that? ¿Qué pasa con esa comida que me está mencionando?
I eat.
Okay. Completely different. Very good.
Yeah. I don't eat fish, onion, cauliflower, eggplants, and rice.
Okay, continue.
I drink tea, juice, and milk, and I don't drink coffee and soda.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you, people. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Excellent. All right. Okay, we're going to continue. But we have this one. How much and is there any? Okay. Remember that in the previous class we studied what? For grammar. Instead of how much, we study what? En vez de how much que estudiamos la clase anterior.
How many?
How many. Y en la clase anterior también estudiamos are there any, y ahora vamos a estudiar is there
any?
It's completely different. Look at this one. And you have that in your book. You have this. We're going to use how much And is there any to ask about noun count nouns? Okay. How much bread does she want? Ah, no decimos how many bread, ¿verdad? El how many lo vamos a utilizar para ¿cuáles, chicos?
Para los contables.
Ajá, pero ¿en qué forma?
No.
Ajá, count nouns, pero ¿en qué forma? Singular or plural?
Plural. Singular.
Plural. Plural.
Plural.
Plural, okay? So a how much, we're going to use it for noun count nouns. So we say, how much bread does she want? Okay? We don't say how many bread does she want. No, that is incorrect. How much milk is there? Okay, we don't say how many milk. Okay, we use how much milk. Okay. Is there any butter? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Or no, there isn't any. Okay. No hay ninguna, no hay nada. Okay. Simple answer. Is there any butter? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Or there isn't any. Okay? So, when we use the noun count nouns, we're going to use how much. Okay? Por ejemplo, es lo mismo que nosotros utilizamos en el español y a veces decimos, ¿y cuánta soda querés? Le decimos. ¿Cuál es una de las respuestas que nosotros podemos obtener? ¿Cuánta soda querés? Ajá. ¿Cuál sería una respuesta? Chicos, en español, ¿cómo sería una respuesta si nos pregunta cuánta soda querés? Ajá, un poco decimos. También utilizamos otras palabras. ¿Cuáles son las otras palabras que utilizamos?
Una
qué?
Una soda.
No, una soda, pero le preguntamos, ¿cuántas sodas querés? Vale, tenemos el litro, güey, y le preguntan, ¿cuántas sodas querés?
Un vaso.
Una basada.
Una basada. Ajá. O decimos un poquito. O a veces decimos bastante, decimos, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ok, entonces son palabras que nosotros utilizamos. Lo mismo podemos utilizar en inglés. En inglés podemos utilizar las palabras como few, ok, few, a lot of, ok, some, alguno, ok. Pero en este caso, como son how much, ok, how much bread do you need? Ah, teacher, ¿y cómo voy a decir cuánto pan necesito? Bueno, en El Salvador lo podemos decir, ¿verdad? Bien sencillo que podemos decir, ¿cuánto pan necesita? Y usted dice, ay, deme una cora, dice así. Pero no se trata de eso. So, in this case, if you can see above your book, si podemos ver, ya vamos a regresar a lo anterior, we can see this. Look at this one. We have the vocabulary, but this is the containers and quantities. Vocabularios de container and quantities. Contenedores o cantidades. Era lo que nos decía Sofía anterior. Teacher, pero entonces, ¿cómo los no contables? No los puedo contar. Ya la palabra lo dice, pero sí puedo contar el qué, chicos. ¿Los qué? Los contenedores. Y las cantidades. Exacto. Entonces, eso es lo que vamos a escuchar ahorita para que nos quede un poquito claro eso, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo vamos a utilizar el how much and el there is any? There is any. El there is any is very simple. Is there any butter? Remember that we used it with noun count nouns. Okay, let me put it here. And let's put this thing here. Let's put this thing here. That's the vocabulary that we have.
Page 83. Exercise 6. Vocabulary. Containers and quantities. Read and listen. 1,
A box of pasta.
2,
A loaf of bread.
3,
A bottle of juice.
4,
A can of soda.
5.
A bag of onions.
Now listen again and repeat.
A box of pasta.
A box of pasta,
A loaf of bread.
a loaf of bread,
A bottle of juice.
a bottle of juice,
A can of soda.
a can of soda,
A bag of onions.
a bag of onions. Okay, let's look at this. We have the same noun count nouns, but in this special occasion, we have what? Containers and quantities. Okay, that's what we make completely different, containers and quantity. Now, I ask you a question. Can I count pasta, people? Can count pasta? ¿Puedo contar la pasta, chicos?
No.
No.
No, pero ¿qué nos está diciendo ahora esta grammar? Que sí la puedo contar, pero ¿cómo? ¿En qué?
Cajita.
Cantidad.
En cantidades y en
Contenedor.
Contenedor.
contenedores. Por ejemplo, teníamos anterior, ¿verdad? Acá. Let's look at this one. The previous example that we have coffee. Okay, but how I can say it in a container? ¿Cómo podemos mencionarlo si es en un contenedor? Ahora sí. Yo no digo coffees, ni digo un coffee, a coffee. ¿Cuál sería la forma correcta si yo deseo utilizar una cantidad o un container? Vamos a ver.
A cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. Y ahí ya ponemos a, el artículo a. Pero yo me estoy refiriendo a qué? Al contenedor. En este caso, ¿cuál es mi contenedor? Una ¿qué, chicos?
Taza.
Taza. En este caso, por eso sí ya lo puedo decir así. Entonces, los noun count noun, como lo dice la palabra, we cannot count, no lo podemos contar, pero lo podemos decir en qué? En containers and quantities. Containers and quantities, right? Containers and quantities. Okay, we have containers and quantity. What's the meaning of box, people? What's the meaning of box?
Caja. Caja.
Okay, love. A love.
Barra.
Sí, podría ser barra en este caso, reba. También lo podemos
Rebanada.
como
Rebanada.
también, ¿ok? Bottle,
Bote.
ajá,
Botella.
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 Ok, can, a can.
Lata.
Lata.
Lata, in a bag.
Bolsa.
Bolsa.
Balls. Okay, let's look at these people. We're going to complete the questions that we have. We have 6 questions, and we're going to use the question, how much or how many? Yes, Jasmine.
Teacher, I have a question, and the correct pronunciation and the can
No,
or
can.
can. I don't
In
know.
this case, can. Why is can the pronunciation? Because it's a noun. Can't or can't is an auxiliary verb. That's what makes
Right.
difference.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay? So we're going to complete each question with how much or with how many. Okay? How much or how many. I will help you out, people, with the first one. Okay, let's look at this. It says, lots of bread you need. What it will be? It will be how much or how many? ¿Cuál sería? How much or how many, people?
How much? How many?
How much? ¿Por qué how much? Vaya, levánteme la mano. ¿Quién piensa que es how much? Levánteme la manita. Ahí levánteme la manita. ¿Quién piensa que es how much? Sin miedo. How much? How much? Okay. How much? How much? Only 6. 7. How much? Levante la manita sin miedo. How much? ¿Por qué? How much? Okay. How much? Okay. Okay. All right. Ok. Ahora levánteme la manita quien piense que es how many. Ok. All right. Very good. Lisette, ¿por qué es how many?
Porque el pan sí se puede contar.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo, Lisette? Explíquenos. ¿Cómo podemos contar el pan? ¿Cómo podemos contar el pan?
No sé, por las rebanadas.
Exactly. Okay, we're talking about love. Okay? So we are not referring to bread. En este caso, muy bien, Lizeth. Vaya, pueden bajar la manita. Exacto. Es how many. Porque es how many. Yo no me estoy refiriendo directamente al pan, porque yo no estoy diciendo how many breads. ¿Ok? Ya Lizeth dijo porque me estoy refiriendo a qué? A las rebanadas. ¿Okay? Loves. ¿Ok? Entonces, este sí lo puedo poner en plural porque yo las puedo contar las rebanadas. ¿Ok? Very good. Very good answer. Okay. Continue with number 2 until number 6. And then I'm going to need 5 volunteers. Just be careful. Read the questions, people. Read the questions. Read the questions. If you have questions, let me know. Yes, Ivania. Are you going to help me or you have a question, Ivania?
The question, teacher. No, sorry, the answer.
Ah, the answer. Okay, you are going to help me with number 2.
Yes.
Wait, Ivania. Wait.
How,
Let's see if
how
we have
many
more.
bags of potatoes do you have?
Okay. How? Sorry, Ivania.
Many.
How many bags of potatoes do we have? Excellent. How many? Okay. I need volunteer. I'm sorry. I need volunteer for number 3, 4, 5, and 6. You can raise your hand, please. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, Naum, help me with number 3. Lisette with number 4. Mariana with number 5. I need one more. One more volunteer. And Ivania, number 6. Okay, Naum, go ahead. Read the question with the answer, please.
How much cheese is there in there?
I'm sorry, I can't listen. How
How much cheese is there in the fridge?
Very good. Why do you use how much?
Porque ahí sí pone solo como el queso en general.
Because it is a non-count. Because it's what? No. Because it's a non-count noun, right? Very good. Okay, number 4, Lisette.
How much sugar do you want in your tea?
Ah, excellent. How much sugar do you want in your tea? Very good. Number 5, Mariana.
How many eggs are there for the potato pancakes?
Okay, why do you use many, Mariana?
Porque al parecer los huevos pueden ser contables.
Ajá, ¿y en qué forma está la palabra huevos? Ajá.
En plural.
Excelente, muy bien. Y en plural, ¿podemos poner en plural solamente el qué, Mariana?
Cuando es de más cantidad, más de uno.
Sí, pero ¿cómo le llamamos a eso? ¿Qué forma?
Es count nouns.
It's a count noun y está en su forma del
plural.
Excelente, muy bien. Así es, Mariana. Perfect. The last one, Jasmine.
How many cans of potatoes are there on the shelf?
How many cans of potatoes? Okay. Why do we use many? Why do we use many? ¿Por qué utilizamos many? Ivania? Why do we use many? ¿Por qué utilizamos many?
Because cans are countable nouns.
And it is as well plural. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Questions so far, people. Preguntas con esto. Háganme las preguntas. No se queden con las dudas. Questions.
Yo tengo una, teacher.
A ver, Mariana, dígame.
¿Verdad que how many se va a usar para los que definen una cantidad, ya sea count nouns o que no son no count nouns, pero que lleva un recipiente? O que va definiendo que lleva una cantidad, y how much es para los que no definen una cantidad.
Sí, exacto, vaya. Así veamos lo sencillo. El how much, Mariana, lo vamos a utilizar para los non-count nouns, ¿ok? Y el how many lo vamos a utilizar para aquello que podamos contar. Hay ciertas cantidades y containers que sí los podemos contar, entonces en ese caso, por eso, las bolsas yo las puedo contar, ¿verdad? Yo puedo contar también las cajas, puedo contar las latas, puedo contar las botellas. En ese caso, como lo podemos poner en plural, por esa es la razón que utilizamos el how many. Y su deducción está bien. Excelente. Así es. ¿Alguien más, aparte de Mariana, que tenga una pregunta? Dígame, Ivania.
Okay. I have a question with other terms. In this case of little and few, which of these is used with countable nouns and which with uncountable nouns?
I don't get it. Which is used with non-countable noun? In few.
In this case, use a letter and few. Yeah.
Ah, yes. We're going to use a little and few. Okay. but we're going to study that later. Okay. Few, we can use.
Some examples.
Okay, we can use few. Okay. When we refers to the countable nouns, okay, and we use with the plural forms. Few apples. I have few apples in the fridge, for example. Okay. The little, okay, we can use little too. We're going to refer with noun count nouns. Okay, for example, we can say, how much soda do you have? I have a little soda in my glass, you can say. Okay, so few we use with the noun count nouns, and little we use with the count nouns, plurals. Okay, there is, let's see, there is few onions on the shelf. Okay, we can use that. We can say there is little bread on the counter, for example. So we use few and little. We can use some, we can use any, we can use many too. So those are few and little. I would write it down for someone who cannot get it. Let's see. Y Vania se está refiriendo a esto, que es el few. ¿Okay? Y que es el little. Eso lo vamos a ver más adelante. El few and el little. Poco. ¿Ok? Lo mismo significa poco. Few, poco, little, poco. ¿Ok? Solamente que el few lo ocupamos con los, let's say, with the count noun, and little with the noun count noun. So that's what we use, this one. Count and noun count nouns. Eso es lo diferente. Lo podemos utilizar. I don't know if I answered your question, Ivania. Hello? Did I answer your question, Ivania? Okay. Let's see. Let's move on. We have a vocabulary for containers and quantity. Look at this one. So we can say here, a bottle of milk. Aquí sí, miren, aquí utilizamos el I y el am, porque no nos estamos refiriendo al now, sino que nos estamos refiriendo al qué, chicos. ¿Al qué? ¿A qué nos estamos?
Al contenedor.
Al contenedor, exacto. A bottle of milk. A glass of water. A jug of water. A cup of tea. A packet of tea. A jar of honey. A loaf of bread. A slice, ¿ok? Este es un baguete, este es un slice, una rebanada. A carton, a can of Coke. Tengamos cuidado con la pronunciación de esta palabra, chicos. Por favor, si no la puedes pronunciar, no lo haga. Es letal. Así que, por favor, tengan cuidadito con esta palabra. Algunos me van a entender por qué. Y no lo voy a decir porque puedo ofender a algunas chicas.
O sea que la pronunciación es igual, pero no tiene el mismo significado.
No. Tenemos la pronunciación Coke. A can of Coke. Oiga, es como una U y una O. Coke. ¿Ok? Tengamos cuidado con la otra pronunciación, por favor. No la voy a decir. Tal vez alguien la sepa si la quiere decir, pero al menos yo no la voy a decir. Daniel, do you know what I'm referring for? Or Sophie? Or someone?
El que sabe que lo ponga en el chat.
I don't know, teacher, but I want to know.
Teacher, have you seen that video of a girl explaining the pronunciation of that word on TikTok? When she says, please, I don't know how it goes. Like she says, I need cock. That's what
that is the pronunciation. Ludwig,
Yeah.
can you say the pronunciation that I'm telling you that you are not going to say?
Please don't say cock. It's coke.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a really offensive word. So please don't
Yeah. It's not offensive. Well, it's offensive, but that's
yeah,
why.
it's vulgar. I'd say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I won't say it. But Ludwig said the pronunciation that I didn't want to say. But be careful with that. Kevin, write it down. So that's what I'm going to say. Okay. So be careful. The correct pronunciation is a can of Coke. Don't say the other word. A bottle of Coke. A bowl of sugar. Okay, a bowl. A kilo of meat. A bar of soap. This is soap, people. The one that we drink. Okay. Yeah. Here, soap. The other for food is soup. Okay. Tengamos cuidado con esto. Otra pronunciación. Soup. Okay. Look at this one. Soup. Sopa. Soap. Jabón. Okay. A bar of chocolate. A piece of chocolate. A piece of cheese. And a piece of furniture. Furniture puede ser cualquier tipo de utensilio o de lo que tenemos en nuestro hogar, cualquier, ¿cómo se le llama? Mueble de la casa. So we have this one. Those are containers. Containers in quantities. Okay? So be careful with that. We almost finished, and we're going to finish with this little conversation. Ask and offer for food, okay? Ask and offer for food. If someone gives you food or offer food, that's the way that we're going to refer to. Okay, conversation.
Page 83. Now you can offer and ask for foods. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Would you like coffee or tea? I'd like coffee, please. Thanks. And would you like sugar? No, thanks. Please pass the butter. Here you go.
Okay, we have this little conversation, offer and ask food. Would you like coffee or tea? I would like coffee, please. Thanks. And would you like sugar? No, thanks. Please pass the bottle. Here you go. Okay. Someone who can help me to practice this little conversation. Only 2 people. I need 2. Just only for practice this conversation. Tomorrow we're going to practice there at the university. Nobody? Nobody? Okay. Thank you, Naum. So, can you start, please, Naum?
Would you like coffee or tea?
I like coffee, please. Thanks.
And would you like sugar?
No, thanks.
Please pass the butter.
Here you go. Okay. Very good. We're going to stop the class right now. And today we have been studying how much is there? How much is there any? We study the noun count nouns, okay? We study the containers and quantities, That's what we studied today. All right, we're going to stop right now the class. And if you have any questions, let me know. Si tenemos preguntas en estos momentos, me las pueden hacer. ¿Dudas, preguntas, comentarios?
Yo un comentario, licenciada.
Dígame.
Fuera de la clase ya...
No le escuché, Margarita. ¿Está todavía Margarita?
Asunto familiar el día de mañana y no voy a poder ir. ¿Ahorita?
Hoy sí le escucho, dígame.
Creo que le dijo que mañana no va a poder llegar.
No se preocupe si usted no puede llegar,
Me había quedado llevarle
los mangos. ¿Alguien que pueda llevar los mangos? Aparte de Margarita, no se preocupe, Margarita. Bexy dice. Vaya, Bexy. Gracias, Bexy. No se preocupe. Entonces, el día de mañana. Sí, Fátima. También Fátima puede, dice. Vaya.
No voy a ir mañana. Tengo consulta.
No se preocupe. Yo les digo que si usted puede ir, vaya. Y si no, pues no se preocupe. Dígame, Ivania. Sí, Iván.
Dicho, con respecto a los audios que ha subido del libro, el inglés que está en los audios, ¿verdad? Es el inglés británico, bueno. Ajá, porque es que hay unas palabras que no siento que se pronuncien igual a como que las he oído. Los audios del libro.
Ah, sí, el inglés es británico.
Ah, ahora entiendo.
Ustedes pueden, yo les puse el audio para que se fueran guiando, ¿verdad? Ustedes se pueden leerlo, buscarlo en el diccionario o en alguna otra, así, sin que ustedes como a ustedes les parezca. Yo les subí el audio para que se fueran guiando, porque a algunos se les hace más fácil irlo. Pero sí, el inglés es británico. Y no está nada mal que se aprendan los diferentes acentos, ¿verdad? Nosotros tenemos nuestro propio acento, los británicos tienen su propio acento, los estadounidenses tienen su propio acento y cada estado tiene su propio acento. Es muy difícil entender a una persona de la India que hable inglés y le entiendan ese acento. Entonces cada quien tiene su acento. Se van a ir acostumbrando, solamente es de costumbre, porque los australianos tienen otro acento, entonces cada quien tiene su acento, ¿verdad? Si no lo desean escuchar los audios del libro, no los escuchen y léanlo ustedes por su propia cuenta. Yo se los he puesto ahí solamente para que se guíen, ¿ok? Ok. Bueno, si no hay más preguntas, el día de mañana vamos a terminar la unidad. Y para los que no puedan ir, están los audios allí subiditos. Y pues nos vemos el día de mañana, ¿verdad? Siempre en la 2.2, si hubiese cambio de aula, yo les digo en el mismo ratito, ¿verdad? Entonces voy a llegar la clase hasta acá. Que tengan un feliz día y nos vemos el día de mañana, ¿ok?
Una pregunta, ¿qué horas, licenciada?
Ay, hija, a la hora que es la clase, a las 8.
Bueno.
Es de 8 a 10 la clase, así la hicimos el jueves pasado. Dígame, Sally.
Es que yo el jueves no fui.
Perdón. Perdón, y ahí le interrumpí. Solo recordar, teacher, ahí en sus apuntes si alguien puso piña.
Déjeme ver, yo creo que nadie.
Porque eso le da un toque también. Por los que no le gusta la papaya o alguna otra fruta.
No, nadie ha puesto piña.
No sé, alguien que esté por acá que la pueda llevar.
Dígame, Yulisa.
Yo no me anoté para llevar algo, entonces
Ni
no
yo
sé en qué puedo colaborar.
Vaya, y dice Sadi piña, ¿quién puede llevar una piña? No es mucho, ¿verdad? o lo que puedan llevar. Ellos se ofrecieron el día de ayer y pues tengo aquí, Sofía va a llevar los vasos y los tenedores, Clarissa va a llevar el melón, Sadie la papaya, Cherry Bell el melón, o sea, van a haber 2 melones. Wendy, no me acuerdo qué dijo Wendy. Margarita había quedado con los mangos, pero ella ya no puede, dice, porque no va a llegar mañana. Xiomara dijo que iba a llevar las uvas, Marina dijo que iba a llevar guayabas y Jennifer dijo que iba a llevar sandía. Si alguien desea llevar otra fruta, no hay ningún problema. Alguien dijo que iba a llevar guineo, pero no me acuerdo. Dígame, licenciada.
Puedo llevar una.
¿Una qué?
Puedo llevar una fresa, licenciada.
Y hombre, ustedes lleven lo que puedan ahí. Yo no me voy a enojar. No hay problema. Eso sí, no hay problema. Ustedes pueden llevar lo que esté a su disposición, chicas y chicos. Mañana va a ser después de la clase. Vamos a hacer ese pequeño convivio y vamos a ver cómo se hace una receta. ¿Okay? No hay problema. A las 8 el día de mañana, si hubiera actividad extra, no creo que haya actividad extra porque mañana vamos a terminar la unidad y vamos a trabajar con el libro y los audios, ¿ok? All right. So I will stop the class. Thank you very much, people. Have a nice day. See you then tomorrow at 8, please.
Okay, see you.
See you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
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 Bye, teacher.